Hey guys, welcome back. Oh my god, it's been a hot summer. I'm not gonna say a hot minute because it's literally been a hot summer and I've been gone all summer. So I just want to say welcome back. Thank you so much for returning. If you are new, my name is Lourdes and I do makeup related videos, reviews, tutorials, and if you are already part of my channel, well then welcome back. On today's video, I just wanted to chit chat with you guys for a little bit and just get back into filming. So if you guys want to see what I did here with this look, the products I used, which are a lot of my favorites that I've been using for the past couple of weeks, then just continue watching. Alright guys, so this is going to be a very chill, relaxed video. I'm just going to basically share with you guys what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks, I think months or a month or two, that I have really been loving. And we're just going to chit chat a little bit here. It's going to be literally from 0 to 100 in this video. I wanted to also create a fall look using my Modern Renaissance palette. I want to show it some love because I have not even touched it maybe twice, and that is not good. Not good. So I do have a glass of wine here. So if you guys want to grab a glass of wine with me, or a cup of coffee, hot tea, whatever you'd like, lemonade, smoothie, list goes on, just go ahead and do that. Cheers. Alright, so we're gonna start off with what I've been loving and been doing recently. I'm gonna go in, like I said, from zero. I already actually washed my face though and moisturized. I'm gonna be going in with my favorite under eye cream. This is the one by Origins, and this is the Ginzing Refreshing Eye Cream to Brighten and Depuff. I am obsessed with this cream. I love it because it actually does what it says. It claims it depuffs and it really does brighten. The salmon, like I don't know if you guys can see the salmon peach tone to the cream, actually brightens up your eye area, and it feels so good. If you place it in the fridge, good, really good. You feel like your eyes are very nice and hydrated. You don't feel, they are nice and hydrated. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it there and on the other eye. So how have you guys been? It's been a long time since I've been on here and I feel a little bit lost. Let me know what you guys have been up to. Anything new? New jobs? New homes? New husbands? You guys let me know. I don't know what's been going on with people's lives. As you can see, my eyes already instantly have that awake, bright-eyed look, so I really like that. So next I'm going to be going into primer. Before I go into primer, I'm going to share with you guys the moisturizer that I have been using, and it's this one right here by Sunday Riley, and this is the Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. You guys can see that. This stuff is bomb, and it's a water formula, water gel based formula, which is my absolute favorite. I love these type of formulas because I do have oily skin and it's very lightweight, but it does the job. So, and Sunday Riley is not cheap. It's pretty expensive, and I actually got that in my Ipsy glam bag. So yeah, can you guys believe it? For $10, well, you guys know how much Ipsy is, right? To get this in there, really good. Alright, so I'm sorry, for primer I'm going in with the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. I've got to finish this up because I've had this for a while and I really like it, but since we do have new primers popping up every other week, we tend to put our favorites in the back of the drawer. So I'm going to go ahead and be using this one today. So while I let the primer do its job, sink in a little bit, give it a couple of seconds, I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys something that you guys were probably wondering about. Let me just bring it up closer. You guys can see that. It's like a little bow, pink bow with like little hearts on the bottom. You guys want to know a secret? Come here. Shh. It's fake. Don't tell anybody. Okay, so yeah, it is a fake tattoo. I've always wanted a tattoo, but have always been afraid to commit to getting a tattoo and just having it on for the rest of my life. And I'm not about to get a tattoo and then pay a couple $100s for them to remove it. So the best way is having temporary tattoos. Now, I feel like this is a cute idea, cute concept, and this brand, let me just share with you guys really quickly. This brand, Semi-Ink or Semink, reached out to me and they said if I wanted to test out their tattoos. They actually last about 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. Depends on the body part where you apply it. If you apply it like on a finger or somewhere on your hand, obviously, because you wash your hands a lot, it'll come off quicker. But I have applied it on my leg and I've had it for a long time. I've had it for about a week and a half. And mind you, I shower every single day, so it just lasts a really long time. And they actually have a variety of tattoos. They sent me like a pack of tattoos. I will link their information down below, and they also gave me a discount code for you guys. I'm not making money off of it. It's like 10% for you guys, and they are super affordable. Super affordable. I've got a couple of them. I'm going to share with you guys one of the ones that I really wanted, and this is a mermaid. Look how beautiful that tattoo is. I just don't know where I'm going to apply it, and when I do apply it, I want to make sure it looks really nice. So that's that, and I've got a couple of other ones. Then I got some angel wings, which to me, like I said, is a very good idea. Like, the concept of it is so good. Because let's say you just want to go to a party, you want to go out, you want to go to the beach. Maybe it's a little too late for the beach because it's fall. But maybe you want to just go out and for a night and just have a tattoo and just look like a badass, you know, for a day, for a night, for a week. You have it. I actually like this one a lot. They have symbols. They've got quotes. They've got everything. I'm going to link their website down below. They've got the cutest tattoos and designs. And they are, like I said, super affordable. I love the little logo that they have here. And it says, "We are all bad in someone's story." That should be like on a coffee mug, on a t-shirt. I don't know. I really like that. I probably wouldn't be able to go through getting a real tattoo. So for me, this is perfect. I mean, it's cute. It's fashion. It looks nice. I like it. So now that I got that out of the way, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys were wondering and you guys were like, oh, she got a tattoo. You guys were looking at it, but no, it's fake. But like I said, don't tell anyone. All right, so next we are going into my all-time favorite foundation, which is the Pat McGrath Labs. I have been obsessed with this foundation. I've used it every time I wear foundation. I've been using this. I've gone to soccer events with my son, hot weather. I mean, I'm talking about 104-degree weather, and it's lasted the whole day. So shout out to Pat McGrath. I've seen a lot of people really raving about it. I know that Desi Perkins loves it. I hear that Melissa Alatorre loves this foundation. There's a lot of influencers that have been really liking this foundation. The only thing is, it's the price, right? It's really, really pricey. But it has a lot of benefits on it, a lot of beneficial ingredients. It honestly feels like you're applying a skincare product on your skin. It looks that good. All right, I don't have those cool clips that everyone has for their hair to put it up, so I'm just gonna use a bobby pin because that will do for now. Let me go ahead. I don't want to have my hair in my face while I'm doing my makeup. And I'm just going to use that since I don't have those cool clips. And I'm going to be using my Morphe M439 brush, which has been my favorite to apply. This foundation, I mean, you guys should definitely grab a sample of it. Grab a sample of this foundation and see how you guys like it. But I'm pretty sure that once you try it, you are going to fall in love. Well, it actually depends because not everything works for everybody's skin. Everybody's skin is different and some like it, some may not. But from my experience, this is my favorite foundation. It's been my holy grail. I also have an entire review, in-depth review on the foundation. I will link it up here for you guys if you guys want to check it out and know more about it. So I brought you in a little bit closer so you guys can see how the foundation is wearing, how it looks. I'm not sure if it's picking it up that well on camera because of like the lights and everything. You guys know that kind of throws everything off. but it's amazing. I absolutely love the way it looks. It looks like skin, but like if you got perfect skin. Very airbrushed, but not cakey, not heavy. I'm just obsessed with this foundation. Alright, so let's continue with my next step. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to be doing is bronzing with my Wet n Wild cream contour. I've been doing this for a while now and I'm obsessed. I love using cream products. It just looks so much natural because you guys know there's nothing natural about it, but in the makeup world we know what that means. So I just go in and apply it like this. You see, I love the tone. My bronzers, I usually like them to be a little bit more on the warmer orangey side to give it that like natural sun-kissed bronze. Or like if you just got a tan, obviously it's not gonna look brown. It's gonna have a little bit of an orangey tint to it, because when you do get like a tan or you get a little bit burnt, it's a little red. Your face looks a little bit red, so that's what I try to aim for. I just make sure that it's well blended. Honestly guys, as soon as I finish that foundation by McGrath, I am saving every penny to get another one. I'm not really into like purchasing a lot of high-end products. It just depends. It really depends. But foundation wise, that's probably the most expensive foundation that I have ever applied on my face. I have tried the Double Wear by Estee Lauder. That one never has worked for me. I have tried the new Smashbox Studio Fix 24-hour hydration foundation. That one is it's okay. I don't know if you guys want to see a review on it. Let me know, because I did receive it in my Ipsy, but they gave me a shade too light and it's gonna look a little bit off. But if you guys want to see like a review, please let me know. I know that a lot of people have already reviewed it, and I mean, it's a good foundation. It's pretty good. It's just, it kind of looks a little bit dry on me. It's supposed to be hydrating, but I'm not sure. But let me know if you guys want to see a review. For concealer, I have been loving the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I love the formula to it. I think I like this a lot more than the Shape Tape by Tarte. I'm not really into that one. I feel like that one's a little too drying on me. And this one is perfect. I love like the wearability. It doesn't get too dry and it covers. The coverage is so good. Now I really like applying it with my finger because I feel like you get a lot more coverage on it, and like the warmth of your finger kind of melts it into your skin. And once I have like pushed it in with my finger, then I'll go in with my my sponge. Next, I'm going in with my Coty Airspun to set everything. Again, something that I've been using for a long time. What I like to do is grab my any kind of spray that you may have, whether it's the Max Fix Plus, any kind of setting spray. I like to just dampen up the sponge a little bit and then grab the powder and add it underneath the eyes. I'm not baking, I'm just applying very little everywhere just to set it. I also like to add it on my brows because I don't like when your brows start getting a little oily and then you start losing, or you can see the shine coming through your eyebrow. So I like to add a little bit there. Alright, so I'm back with brows because I feel like brows is probably one of the most boringest part of my routine. I don't really like doing brows, so it just takes me a little bit longer. So next I'm going to be going in with my bronzer that I have been using, and this is the Hoola Benefit. Who doesn't know the Hoola Benefit bronzer? I'm going to be going in with this brush, and this one is by the brand Farrah, which I absolutely love. This is what I've been using for bronzing. I'm just going to go ahead and slowly apply. For blush, I'm going to be going in with this one by Tarte, and this is the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Quirky. This one is like a very nice corally, like peachy toned blush, which I really love. Now that we're actually in fall, I kind of steer away from these, but I'm just kind of sharing with you guys the blush that I've been using and that I love. But towards like the fall season, I like using more of a rosy, mauve tone blush rather than a peachy coral. Okay, so now for the eyes. Honestly, I feel like just popping some lashes, some eyeliner, and call it a day. But we're going to go ahead and do a fall eye look. I've been doing my makeup for way too long now, but sometimes I get like that sometimes. I've been like, I'll spend a lot of time on my face, bronzer, contour, and everything, blush, getting my skin looking nice, and then the eyes just like, I'll just pop like a lid shade, some lashes, and that's it. But we're gonna go ahead and go into the palette. Also, I just want to apologize because I do live in an apartment complex, and as you guys can hear, my neighbors just moved out, so they are cleaning the apartment. They are, you know, taking out the carpet, adding drawers and cabinets and everything. So we've got a lot of noise going on in the background. Wow, this one is so good. What kind of wines are you guys into? Do you guys like sweet wines? More of a bitter wine? I like them really sweet. I like a very sweet. Grape is good. I like grape wines. They just got to be very sweet. Not very sweet, but I'd rather taste the sweetness than the actual alcohol. Alright, so for the eyes, we are, like I said, diving into the Anastasia palette. And I'm going to go ahead and use, to start off, I'm going to use a warm taupe right here. That's the shade that I want to get into for like a transition shade. Alright, so I brought you guys in a little bit closer so you guys can see what I was doing. I'm really liking that cool brown on the top. I did a lot of blending off camera because I want it to be very smoked out, and I'm thinking of doing a burgundy with a brown type of look. I'm not sure, but we'll see where this goes. So I've got this warm taupe going on as a transition shade. Next, I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to do, which one should I do? I think I'm going to go with, I'll be adding Venetian Red. Venetian Red, I'm going to add that one. I'm going to be using this smudge brush by Laura Mercier right here. It's kind of like a pencil brush. And I'm going to go into Venetian Red and just apply that on the outer corner. And I'm also going to run it along my lash line. I want it to be a very like smoky and effortless type of look. I'm not sure if I'm really digging that Venetian Red, but we'll see. I'm just applying it lightly on the lashes, like if on the lash line, like if I wanted to actually color the lashes, and bringing it up on the outer corner. So this is what we've got going so far. I really actually like the combination of the colors. What I did was grab raw sienna right here, and I'm actually going over warm taupe just to blend the outer corners of warm taupe, just like that, just to connect it. It gives it a very nice smoky umber effect from like a nice caramel warm brown to a cool tone, which would be warm taupe, and then to the burgundy, which is Venetian red. It looks so pretty in person. I wish you guys can see it here. Sometimes in, like I said, on cameras, I've always said it, on camera it doesn't do it justice. There's things that it does look good, but there are things that don't look good. In actuality, in person, things look so much better. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a bigger blending brush and just kind of blend those two together. Now for the inner corner, what I want to do is I want to add a little bit of a shimmer. So I think I'm going to go in with Antique Bronze, I'm not sure, or Vermeer. I think I'm going to go in with Antique Bronze. Yeah, I'll be going in with Antique Bronze right here. It does have a shimmer. You see that? And I think it'll tie in the look together. So I'm going to go ahead and just apply it right on top of Venetian red in that spot that I left it pretty empty. Just to give it a nice shimmer. It looks so pretty, guys. I know you guys are catching that. Okay, so I'm really loving the smokiness of this look. The combination of colors are perfect. I'm gonna go in with I'm not sure, Vermeer or Primavera. Which one should I do for the inner corner? I think I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna go with Primavera for the inner corner. Alright, so this ended up happening. I'm actually really liking it. Very fall appropriate. Although we are still in 90-degree weather here in California, I'm really digging this look. And I love the lip combination with the eyes. This one is actually a eyeliner. I used, so I actually did use the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. And this is an Alkaline. And that's what I'm wearing on the lips. I just thought it was going to be, I thought it would be a perfect combination with the eye look. And I just smudged the waterline with the two shades from the top, Warm Taupe and the Venetian Red. I smudged those at the bottom. And the lashes that I am wearing are the 614. Let me bring you guys in just a little bit closer. Alright, so here is the look a little bit closer. The lashes that I'm wearing are the Salon Perfect 614 Wispies. I am down to my last pair. I've really been loving these. They're not so in your face. They complement every look. It doesn't cover the eye or your makeup, but yet you can see that wisp of lashes, and they come out at the end, which are the ones that I really like. So these are really beautiful with this look, with any look. And yeah, you see the lip color goes with the eye look. I'm really digging this look. You know what though? I have not applied highlighter. So let's just really quickly jump into highlighter before we end this video, because we cannot do a look without a highlighter. Alright, so now for highlighter, I've been really loving this one by Ciate London. And this is the, I don't know if you guys can see it. This is the highlighter in MoonDust. Really gorgeous, gorgeous shade. Let me just take it out of the packaging so you guys can actually see it. It's a very kind of rose gold highlighter, but it's so beautiful, so beautiful. Very wet looking, but yet not like all glittery. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that with my Real Techniques brush, and you guys are going to see how beautiful it looks. And just a little bit goes a long way. Like, you got to make sure you're careful when you apply it, because if not, it will be super, super metallic. Just a little bit on the tip, a little bit, not so much. A little bit in the middle of the bridge of the nose. Now to set the foundation, I've really been loving the Pixi Glow Mist, but since this is a more of a hydrating foundation, I'm just going to add some of the Urban Decay All Nighter. Just fan it off. Again, I don't have those fancy little fans, but I can just fan myself off with my mirror. I'm okay. And then I'll just once again use my sponge to push in that setting spray. Okay, so I really enjoyed sitting here, applying makeup, chatting here with you guys a little bit. I hope I didn't bore you guys. I really enjoyed getting back into the swing of filming. If there's any questions you guys have about the makeup, I will leave everything in the description box. You guys know that. Other than that, I will also be leaving the discount code for the tattoos, just in case you guys are interested in temporary tattoos. I know that a lot of you already have tattoos, but if you don't and you just want something to have, you know, to go out, be at an event, and you don't want to commit with a full-on tattoo, then go ahead and check them out. They've got a lot of tattoos. I was really surprised when I saw everything that they had, and they are so affordable, like I said. Plus, you guys get that 10% discount for your order. Alright guys, so I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a bit. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you want. It's not a have to, but if you want and you really liked hanging out with me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because YouTube has been going through some changes and it has its issues. But also, I will leave my Instagram down below. I am a little bit more active on Instagram. You guys can follow me around there, and I'll probably be sharing a little bit more of my tattoos on there. So I'll catch you guys on my Instagram or on my next video. I love you all so much, and have an amazing day. Bye.